So Umar was leveling the field. He was leveling the field by his hardness. And Usayd ibn Hudayr radiallahu ta'ala an, he is from Ansar. So he said that, Ya Khalifat al-Rasul, nobody else is as strong as Umar to control the situation after your death. He is the very suitable person for the suitable job. Got it? Like if somebody asks you for merit, so merit is suitable person for suitable job. That is merit. He is also appointment for merit. Got it? Now, for example, if Tarijan will hire me for security, got it? So I cannot roam around there in the security place. What I will do, I will be having my books and I will be writing there. And somebody will come and he will break a store and take away everything. For example. So I am not a suitable man for the suitable job. So it means that my appointment by him will be not on merit. Yes, he has given me the job only, I am sheikh. Yes. Got it? So suitable man? For what? For suitable job. In the khaira man istajarta. Al-Qawiyu al-Amin. قال اجعل لي على خزائن الأرض إني حفيظ عليم قال إني آتيك به قبل أن يرتد وإني عليه لقبل أن تقوم من مقامك وإني عليه لقوي أمين. More Yusuf, once again, Ramzani Hafiz, I am the Shabani. Yes. That's why I am a good Hafiz, because I am Shabani. Yes, and Ramzani Hafiz is a good Hafiz only in Ramadan. Because they start their door in Shaban. Got it? And as far as my case is concerned, 24/7 I am doing door. Which is good. Got it? So anyhow. Got it or not? So for job, two things in these three places I mentioned there in Quran. And that is number one, the qualification, and number two, the honesty. Qualification, and number two, the honesty. So if you will become a big CEO, so just think about these qualities when you are hiring. That the person is qualified, and number two, he is honest. That's why the CEO of a company, he is calling other company with whom that guy has worked some time back. Yes or not? We are going to check your background. Got it? So checking the background for what? For honesty. Yes, qualification is there written in the paper. Yes. The documents are there. But he is asking them for what? For honesty. So anyhow. So in these three ayat, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has told us that suitable people for suitable job. Yeah, go by merits. Go by merits. So Sayyid ibn Hudayr radiallahu ta'ala anhu, he said that suitable man for suitable job. An Arabi or Bidwan were sitting there. So he said, Ya Khalifat al-Rasul. He was, as you know that the Bidwans, they are very straightforward people. Yes, they don't have filters. Yes, or they do not use filter when they speak. So he said, Awama tattaqillah ya Khalifat al-Rasul. You don't fear Allah, O Khalifa of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, that you appointed Umar. You don't know in your presence how hard he is. Sister, because you know what I'm saying. Got it. Brother, listen. Yes. Because the farmers are speaking like this. Very simple and natural talk. So, he said that Amir al-Mu'mineen, you don't have the fear of Allah that you are appointing Umar, how harsh and hard he is, even though he is sitting with you. So Sayyidina Abu Bakr said, my brother, You are reminding me the fear of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in case of Umar. When I will go to Allah, I am very much sure He will ask me, whom do you have handed over the Ummah of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam when you were leaving the world? When you were leaving the world, whom do you handed over the Ummah? So I will say briefly that, Ya Allah, I have handed over the Ummah to the best of the Ummah in this time. I didn't know anyone who is better than Umar for Ummah. Got it? Yes. And then after that, when the people left, so he called Umar all alone. He gave him some advices. That Umar, I put my trust in you. With the fear of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I am going to Allah. I am very much sure I will not be ashamed of what I have done. And you will never do such a thing which will put me down. He said, of course, but Ya Khalifatul Rasul, ud'u li, make a dua for me. So then Sayyidina Abu Bakr radiyallahu ta'ala, he raised his hand and he made a dua for Umar radiyallahu ta'ala an. Sayyidina Abu Bakr radiyallahu ta'ala, when he passed away, Sayyidina Umar, he led his janazah. And then after that, the people gave their bay'ah and pledge to Sayyidina Umar radiyallahu ta'ala an. So his first union address, what? First union address. فحمد الله وأثنى عليه وصلى على النبي. الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا إلى آخره ونشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له ونشهد أن سيدنا ومولانا محمدا عبده ورسوله وبعد. And then after that he said, إنما مثل العرب مثل جمل أنف اتبع قائده فينظر قائده حيث يقوده وأما أنا فورب الكعبة لأحملنهم على الطريق. He said that Arab, they are just like a camel. And as you know, that for camel, they put in their nose a nail type thing made of wood, which is called nakil. I don't know what they call it in English. So they put a nail type thing and then the rope, and from that nose they pull the camel. Got it? And as that is a very weak part of body, otherwise with power you cannot pull the camel behind you. Yes, but that nail cause him pain, so he follows, even though a small boy is pulling him and he follows him. So Sayyidina Umar said that Arab are just like camels. And for camel, you know that the owner is putting a nail in its nose, and then the camel look at his owner where he wants him to follow him, and he follows. He doesn't use his muscles or his powers to, I'm not going. He follows the qaid. And he said, Sayyidina Umar radiyallahu anhu said, وَأَنَا فَوْرَبِّ الْكَعْبَةِ, and me, I swear by the Lord of Kaaba, لَأَحْمِلَنَّهُمْ عَلَى الطَّرِيقِ, I will put Arab on the straight path. Yeah. And he says, سَوُّوا صُفُوفَكُمْ, so make the line straight. Only this was his union address. And the people looked at one another. They just straight, yes, in the line up your nose. If you are going this way and this way, you cut your nose. Because he gave you the message. He said, and not only that, he took an oath by Allah, فَوَرَبِّ الْكَعْبَةِ لَأَحْمِلَنَّهُمْ عَلَى الطَّرِيقِ, I swear by the Lord of Kaaba, I will put them on the right path. Got it? And another thing which he said, that I have been put to a test regarding you, and you have been put to a test regarding me. So he said that those who are living close to us, we will take care of them. And those who are living far, we will appoint for them honest people who will be taking their care. So whosoever will do good, we will reciprocate with good, with more good. We will reciprocate with more good. And those who will be doing bad will be doing worse. Got it? And then he said, Yaghfirullahu li wa lakum. May Allah forgive me and forgive you. So now this was an open message to the people that nobody may try to violate the rule. Otherwise he will face the result. وفي رواية, in one riwayah it is said, Mawli Yusuf,
Yes.
that he said, in amartukum bima amara bihi Allah wa rasuluhu wa qaza bihi Abu Bakr. Tell me, O people, if I am following what Allah has commanded and Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam as well, and Abu Bakr decreed. Abu Bakr decreed. So if you follow these three things, so they said, Bir Rasi wal Ain, we will follow you from the bottom of our hearts. And then he said, Walawe wajadtu, if I avert it from that, either from the commandment of Allah, from the teaching of Rasulullah, from the decree and precedence of Abu Bakr, walawe wajadtu. So an Arabi was sitting there having a sword with. So he stood up right away in big gathering in Masjid Nabawi. He stood up and he brought out his sword from the case and he said it like this: if you got averted, means crooked. So your crookedness, we will straighten it with the use of our sword. Yes. Now Amirul Mu'mineen and a big one said like this. So Sayyidina Umar radiyallahu ta'ala an, he said, Alhamdulillah, الذي جعل في رعية عمر من يقوم اعوجاجه بحد سيفه. Praise be to Allah, who has created in the people of Umar such like brave one, who can straighten his crookedness with the use of his sword. Got it? Now the next chapter will be that Sayyidina Umar radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, he conquered Iraq and conquered Persia. So the story of Iraq and the story of Persia, and then the battle of Jasr, which is very beautiful battle, a very famous battle. وصلى تعالى على خير خلقه محمد وآله وأصحابه أجمعين برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. Professor.